Hi, in this episode, we're going to talk about the shutdown command. When you're working remotely or on a cloud server, you might not necessarily have access to a physical power switch that you can reach over and press until your server shuts down. So of course, you need to understand how to use and deploy a shutdown command. The first is, of course, shutting down the system immediately with the command shutdown now. You can also give a scheduled shutdown with a time option with shutdown -H. There are alternatives as well that you can use, including Poweroff and Halt as an alternative to the shutdown command. And of course, you do have option to power off the system using Systemctl power off and using systemd in order to manage your system state. Of course, in some cases, you might require root privileges to actually execute the command itself. So coming up in the next lab, we're going to show and discuss all the different ways that you can shut down your server once you're completed your work. Please join us in this next lab. In this episode, we're going to talk about the shutdown command. The shutdown command is used to bring the system into a shutdown state immediately. You can use the shutdown command by itself or with specific arguments. You can type shutdown to initiate a shutdown, and you can again cancel that shutdown with shutdown -C to cancel the shutdown. You can give a time argument using shutdown -H, or you can also type in shutdown now to immediately shut the system down. You can also use the command Poweroff or even Halt as alternatives to the shutdown command. What I would suggest for you to read over the shutdown manual page to see all the other arguments that can be used in order to most effectively use this command, whether that is to halt the machine, power it off, or even reboot the machine. You can see -H for halt, -P for power off, R for reboot, and here we can actually give more options. Scrolling down, cancel a pending shutdown. So this is the shutdown command. Of course, this can also be performed by typing Systemctl to manage, the system using systemd, and Poweroff is that Systemctl command. And this will immediately power off the server. So this brings us to the end of the episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you.